the next year he gets the residency in Vegas, and that becomes like the third act of his career with it. And it's like, it's like that song with the crooner with the strings.
I heard the Vegas show blew whatever we thought rock and roll from the '68 special. Blows it away.
See, I had to watch it because in my mind that's like the cartoonish Elvis.
When
right?
Elvis was in Vegas,
the suits and everything.
Those first couple years in
really?
Vegas,
I'll have to watch it.
Holy shit!
Yeah, dude.
He comes out and nails it.
I'll have to watch some
every
of the
night.
stuff.
Every night he came out and fucking nails it. It was just him doing it over billions and billions of times that got old to him, and that's what the joke became. Elvis in Vegas, he was playing free gigs for the Colonel because the Colonel owed the gambling money. You know.
But he worked, like, to get to that Vegas point, man, he worked his ass off to get to that point.
Yeah, he made a lot of movies. Yeah. He was a superstar. He was a celebrity.
And he did have, after this special, he did really, like, Suspicious Minds and In the Ghetto. He had a bunch of other, like, some hits. Like, but he was kind of back in the radio, too.
But that was, like, going to that Vegas thing. That's when, like, what I meant, like, with that song, like, he just started doing songs, like, in that kind of style. Like, those big fucking songs, you know?
No, big orchestra.
Big is a really good way to say it.
Big background singers.
Big sound
orchestra.
And then I read another quote from Steve Binder, he said he went and saw Elvis like later, like much later in his career, and he's like, and I looked at him on the stage, and I just knew it was all over. I mean, again, I'm in my mind, I think he's fat, and that's where it's the joke. It's like the parody Elvis.
Well, that's it's a circus, man. Like I mean, all right, get the dancing bear up there.
It was. They had to announce Elvis has left the building.
Right.
That's how chaotic his shows were.
Yeah. I'll go back and I'll watch some of the stuff, man. I always walk out of these episodes with some homework, and I'll do that and check out some of the stuff.
Dude, you see him walk through the crowd and all that, man, and women are just jumping on him like crazy. He's kissing every single one of them, too.
Yeah, and then I guess it's just kind of, the drugs and his marriage fell apart, and the Colonel, and just work. Right, the pressure on him,
not having hits, and just doing drugs,
just crushed him
every day. Just a mountain full of drugs.
Yeah,
everybody forgets that. Oh, Elvis, no, he died a drug addict.
Yeah,
he didn't have a heart attack. He didn't die taking a poop.
Yeah,
he died being a drug addict.
Yeah, the tour of Graceland was glossed over that rather lightly. Like, he went up to his restroom and he passed away. Like, no, that's not the story. But and that's not how you want to remember him. But
like even in the Vegas thing, like Ryan said, the drugs. Like even the band they were playing 2 gigs a night. Man.
Oh, they were all dude. It was the 70s by then.
They weren't allowed to leave the hotel. They were literally in that hotel for like months at a time and not leaving and working every day.
Elvis had control over his mafia.
Yeah.
He was like, you sleep when I sleep kind of thing. And like Elvis never slept. Yeah. So they never slept. So they were just all on prescription pills all day, all night, not knowing what time of day it was. Sleeping when the sun's up.
Yeah. And it just burned him out, man. He was
hell of a good time.
He's just a space shuttle Columbia just coming back in the atmosphere, man. Just burned up upon reentry. It's really sad.